So we are back with a brand new WWE 2K22 hidden features and things you might not know episode. A lot to talk about today following the brand new patch update and the DLC release. A lot of unique things and how to set up MSK as a full team, plus more. So let's hit that goal of 1,500 plus likes and let's get right into it. Staci got likes and she knows how to use them, and she actually used them in a unique way. As we know, with every single DLC drop, there is a lot of brand new moves and brand new animations for the superstars being added. And when it comes to Staci Keebler, she has her own unique stomp. The fact that they included this animation, this mannerism of her doing her own type of stomps, just like she used to do during her matches, is a big thumbs up. It briefly took me back to the SmackDown vs. Raw games. Something else unique I've been trying to find for her is if she has a special reversal cartwheel. I haven't been able to trigger it. I know she has a special signature move with it, but let me know if you guys managed to get it done. With the latest patch update, we got a lot of fixes, some of which were actually not mentioned in the patch notes, which kind of makes no sense. Nonetheless, much like the manager glitch being fixed, there was one extra fix for Universe Mode, and that is that you could once again set up custom pay-per-view shows from the month of August all the way up to January. Now do keep in mind that if you have an existing Universe Mode, this will not work. It only works on a brand new Universe Mode. A bit unfortunate because that means you have to set everything up again, but at least we got the fix for it. And not really a surprise here, but of course with the brand new DLC, we do get some My Faction cards. There are all evil cards except for the Seth Rollins one, which is Sapphire. So if by any chance you are trying to play My Faction to probably get those wins done to get the trophy, the positive on all of this is that Seth Rollins card is probably going to be your best one, and it's a good one to use. This Seth Rollins is also the Kingslayer version Seth Rollins. Fun to use with a unique moveset. It really sucks that we don't get it outside of the mode. But as we covered before, this has previously been uploaded to community creation by WhatsTheStatus, so you can definitely get your hands on it. Now, what's up with that? We gotta talk about the Hurricane. You guys already know if there is a masked wrestler on the DLC pack, it's likely somebody is going to unmask him. The Hurricane is no different. Unfortunately, you cannot unmask him on consoles. You're able to do it for the rest of Retribution and even Vader, but for the Hurricane, of course, that is his full gimmick, so I guess that's why we can't do it. On PC though, things are a bit different, of course. WhatsTheStatus, I shared an image of the Hurricane unmasked, and JoeMashups was even able to find a hidden Old Man Hurricane version, which of course brings up the question if maybe we will be getting this in My Faction. And if that turned out to be the case, I just really want 2K to give us that update where we can use those My Faction oats outside of the mode. Unless my game is bugged or something, I was not able to trigger any special commentary during WrestleMania entrances, so even that is missing from this DLC pack. There is though some special commentary lines when you put some of these DLC characters against former rivals. The first one I had to do was of course Hurricane versus The Rock, and you do get some unique commentary lines for them related to superheroes. This one is worth checking out, so let's listen to it.
Well guys, you know all those blockbuster superhero movies? This match isn't going to be like any of those.
Oh, come on, Corey. What's up with that? The Hurricane versus The Rock is like an epic battle straight out of the comic books.
I see one bona fide action hero in The Rock, and another guy who's just borrowing your weekend wardrobe, Saxton. You weirdo. Oh, kick right in the back.
Now let's talk about MSK. I noticed that there were some people confused, indicating that their tag team finisher was removed, but that is actually not the case. A lot of people were looking on the DLC moves section, but instead this tag team move was added on the previous patch, so it is just on the new section. It is called Entrance Mission, and again, it is still in the game. Now on how exactly to set up MSK as a team, obviously Nash Carter is not in the game. A really good alternative is Ricky Ricochet, or you could just download Nash Carter from Community Creation. I downloaded the top one from the most downloaded section, set them up as a team, and there is a couple of things for you guys to know. First off, everything is in the game except for the entrance, which is extremely annoying that is the only thing that they ended up removing from it. Really wish that the motion was there, just like the victory scene, which we'll talk about in a bit. But for the entrance, this is the template that I have, and there's a couple of entrance motion that go well with them. But as many of you guys ended up suggesting, the all night entrance motion actually works almost perfect with them, so I do recommend to go with that one. As for the music, the trance, and everything else, obviously go with Wesley. As for the victory scene, this is the easy part. The motion for MSK is actually there, including the MSK championship motion, which is great for the music and the Tron. Once again, go with the Wesley. Obviously, the fact that all of this is in related to MSK is an indication that we were supposed to be getting everything related to them. It sucks that out of everything, the entrance motion is the one not there. I do want to point out though that it is hidden in the files, and of course you could get away with unlocking it on PC. It has even been shared online already. Maybe we will get it in a future patch update. We can only have our fingers crossed when it comes to that. But that is it for this WWE 2K22 hidden features and things you might not know following the brand new patch and DLC. More hidden features coming up. If you guys want to watch previous episodes of it, click on what's being recommended to you right now, and I'll catch you on the next one.